So today I decided I am going to start creating. I don't know what I'm going to start creating, but it's got to be better than just sitting there watching reels, watching YouTube shorts, and realizing that I am just wasting my time. And it keeps popping up, stop consuming, start creating. Problem is, I don't know what I need to do. So I figured I'll just do this at work, talk to myself, and maybe I'll come up with a crazy idea on what I can do that is actually interesting to people and interesting enough. Sorry about that. It is interesting enough that people will actually watch and maybe learn. And hopefully I can find myself a tripod so I don't have to carry my phone everywhere I'm doing this. And I can get better shots, because as a sprinkler technician and a lawnmower, there might be something interesting that people want to learn. Maybe. But I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Oop. And that is the struggle today. It's figuring out what I'm going to do to be creative. Because I got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I don't know if everybody wants to listen. And even if nobody listens, maybe I'll just keep talking about it. I don't know about where you guys are from, but it's getting hot. We're looking at 95 today, which I know folks down south are like, well, that's not that hot. Well, up here, that's hot. I remember, what was it, 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago now. Because today is my 5-year anniversary at work. As crazy as that seems, I think that's one of the longest jobs I've had, because I get bored doing the same thing over and over and over again. Joys of ADD. So I'm out here today watering the garden, and I got to thinking, who makes the best work pants anymore? I mean, I know some guys will say Brunt, some guys say Carhartt. I've had Carhartts. They're just skinny jeans anymore. And, some guys like them, some guys don't. I don't. But I've had the Duluth Firehose Flex. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. And they're decent. I get about a year out of them. And then they just absolutely shred right around the pockets, the crease points, when you put stuff in your pockets, your phone, your wallet, whatever, car keys, they just fall apart, even with the Flex. And once you get a little tire in them, they're gone. And I've been looking at Brunt, and I'm wondering if those are any good. I know people talk about their boots. I mean, I'm not going to buy their boots. I'll try their pants. But I've had Knicks for, 13 years on one pair. I got a tiny little hole in them, just needs to be rebuilt. But for the money and how long they last, and nothing compares to the Knicks that I have. And that is the struggle right now, is trying to find work pants. Especially for someone like me. I mean, I'm 6'4", 270, and they are almost impossible to find for an inseam of mine. I'm a 40-36, just to make them fit, especially with newer pants, because they keep getting skinnier and skinnier, but the numbers keep staying the same for some reason. But the 40 fits like a 38, and the 38s fit like a 34 now. So that's my big question, is who makes the good work pants for guys that are actually hard on their work pants, not the guys that sit in the office. I don't want to hear from you guys. Okay, I want to hear from you guys, but still. When it comes to the work pants and the guys that are actually working, who makes the ones that hold up? I mean, I do asphalt. I'm on the roadside all day long, and I'm tired of going through a pair of pants every 6 months. Is there anything out there that's going to compete with that? Or am I just going to have to stick with the Duluth at $100 and something a pair now? This guy's slowly coming back. I thought both of these were goners. This one and this one. I don't know what they are. My wife planted them. They were pretty. But when I'm the only one that waters them, it seems, I'm trying to get the kids out here to do it, and they don't want to. They're like, I don't want to, Dad. I'm bored. Well, go water the plants. Yeah, I want to go watch TV. I'm just trying to keep these alive. A little survival garden, I keep telling myself. It's nothing like spending $500 on dirt and water and sweat and blood and tears and weeks out of your life just to get $5 worth of tomatoes. But that's why we keep doing it, right?